Hi, in this video, I want to talk to you about just reading your book, your ebook in MindTap, and how to access the files that you need to be able to do that. So, in your syllabus, it talks about how to get access to the materials that you need. And one of the materials that you'll need is your link to MindTap. And what you're looking at right here is MindTap. Okay? And so when you log in for the first time, everything is going to look a lot like this. Okay? And you can open up different topics and look at them and see what you want to access. But what I want to go over right now is about your ebook and how to access that. So way over here on the left, there's this book icon, and you can click on it, and here is your book, and you can open it up by so that it covers the entire screen by clicking on this little doodad here. I'll call it a doodad. Anyway, and you can come over here to get the different topics that are offered, and there are a lot of different topics in here. You've paid for quite a bit. But what we are talking about is not PowerPoint or Excel, but Access. And here are the different modules for Access. Now, we won't be going over 8 and not much of 12. But you can get access to any one of these topics that you want, as well as all the other things. But when I am assigning different modules within the Access portion of your book, your ebook, those assignments will be either ones that can be linked to from D2L. You'll just click on it and it will take you to it. Or if you're already in MindTap, then you can come over here and see the different links that are available to you. And so I'm going to minimize this here. So, for example, on the first module, what I've done is I've set it up so that for to read your book and do the activities in your book, you just click here, and then it will go to this screen here, and you just click on the start, and right here is a link to the module or chapter that you want to read, and then here are the start files, the supporting files and the start file that you'll need in order to be able to do the activity. And the thing that I want to say is that when you're done with going through all the steps in the module, then what you'll want to do is come back here to this screen, and if it's not up again, then you can just go back over here and click on it again, and it'll bring it up again. Okay, and you just click on start, and then you can click on continue, and this is where you want to upload the file that you will be submitting for grading. Okay, and here is they're telling you the expected file name. So the file name should be this, of course mine's Leslie Her, so it would be your name. So Lakewood _ with your name.accdb. And then once you've uploaded it, you click on submit and it will grade it has a name. It will grade your file. And then you can go into that database file because it'll come back to you. They'll give you back that file. And then in it will be a report. In that database that they give back to you will be a report. And you double click on that report and it will give you the grade that you have for doing this exercise. Okay, so there are a couple of exceptions to the going through and doing these read and do modules, where the file is the data file is not provided for you. For example, in this module here, there was no project like this one available. So you can just click here to go and read the module. And I will provide the data file for you in the in D2L. And so when it's assigned, I will have a link to this reading assignment, and then I will also provide the data file for it. There's one other exception where there's not a data file that's provided, and that's this one right here. Okay, so hopefully that will help you with understanding how the data file system works here. I'm sorry about the exceptions. I didn't create this whole thing, and I didn't leave off the ability to create these read and do module links. So anyway, okay, sorry it's so long.